Yo everyone, it's Josh. And a few days ago, I went to Target, and as always, I awkwardly walked to the toy section and to the video game section where they have like all the video game character merchandise for like Mario, Sonic, and Pokemon. And when I was in that section, I found probably one of the greatest Sonic the Hedgehog figures or toys and or accessories that have ever been created, and that is of course the 4-inch Omega Jakks specific figure. So yeah, as I just said, I got this from Target, and usually I was just like very surprised to find this because usually these kind of figures are a little bit rare to find, and I can honestly say I did not expect to see this figure in Target, but as soon as I saw it, I was like, I knew I had to get it. So here we are. Did not think I would get my hands on this figure, but here we are. So yeah, in today's video, I thought I'd do a little review on my thoughts on this figure and just everything about it, because this is definitely one of the best, if not the best, Sonic figure of all time. And I believe this is actually the very first figure that Omega has ever been turned into. I mean, like, not turned into, but I believe this is the very first figure that a company has ever made for Omega. Probably one of the best Sonic the Hedgehog characters. It was always weird to me how we never actually got an Omega figure before, because I thought his design was actually pretty simple for them to make into a figure. But yeah, not only have we got Omega, but for his accessories, like Jakks Specific always does with their toys, they give like a little extra toy. And for Omega, we got this yellow Chaos Emerald, which looks very, very cool. Alright, yeah, but anyway, let's get into like the actual figure itself, which looks absolutely incredible. And yeah, funny enough, I was gonna do like an unboxing video where I opened up the toy, but honestly, I was just way too impatient for that, so I thought I'd just open it up myself off camera and just do like a little review for the toy. So yeah, I have to say, Omega is definitely one of the best Sonic the Hedgehog characters, even though he's literally a robot, like E-102 Gamma. His full name is E-123 Omega, and he was of course created by Dr. Eggman. His first appearance was in Sonic Heroes, and he worked with Team Dark. And I believe Eggman created him to stop Shadow. And just like Shadow, he seems to be more of like an anti-hero where he does what's right for him, and he stops anyone who gets in his way. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed that little introduction for Omega if you didn't know who he was. But yeah, now onto the actual figure itself. So yeah, pretty much like any other action figure, it has lots of articulation, like the arms, elbows, legs, and his waist can spin too. And of course, in the back, his sculpt. Yeah, this figure's sculpt is very, very incredible, because yeah, I never thought I'd see an Omega figure sometime. I mean, you'd think they make one sometime in the past, but it's shocking how this was probably the only action figure that Eggman has ever not Eggman, Omega has ever received. And yeah, while I think Jazzwares did a better job at making Sonic the Hedgehog figures, Jakks Specific really takes their job seriously and really do a good job on making these kind of figures. And yeah, the sculpt on this figure is very well done too. You can see the Omega symbol right there on his right arm. Left arm, actually. And yeah, of course, he's obviously a robot, so it obviously can't be that hard to like design a robot action figure. But yeah, either way, like I said before, Jakks Specific done a really fantastic job designing this figure, because it's just really incredible. And yeah, while I was just making this video right now, I literally just noticed that he was missing his little logo like on his front belt part right here. Like, if you didn't know, he had like a little logo there where it showed two arrows pointing in like a different direction, like left and right. And for some reason, they didn't put that on this figure, which I thought was pretty weird. But yeah, that's probably the only issue I found with this figure. Other than that, it still makes me happy. But I feel they could at least improve the paint job on this figure a little bit better, because I did also notice that some of the paint was not that goodly painted on there. As you can see there, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a little white spot there on his back, and some other areas there on this figure. But yeah, it's still a pretty awesome figure to look at, and the issues are not really that too noticeable. So yeah, I definitely say that this is probably one of the best Sonic figures out there. I can tell Jakks Specific is really going all out with designing these kind of figures because they just look remarkable. And yeah, they're obviously basing this figure off of his model from Sonic Forces and maybe Team Sonic Racing, because usually, I mean, I don't know, maybe I was just the only one, but I can feel I don't know why I keep saying Eggman. I feel Omega kind of looked a little bit different in like some of the past games, like maybe Shadow the Hedgehog or Sonic Heroes or something like that, or even Sonic 06, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I was just the only one who kind of pictured him looking a bit different than this. Maybe it's just like the colors. I do think that like in near his eyes, it looks. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, in his eye area, like the inside here, it's gray. And I'm pretty sure in like some bits of artwork they were like black before, but I guess that's now his new design that they're sticking with. Like they're gonna make it gray, so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did look like that in Team Sonic Racing and in Sonic Forces. So yeah, that's interesting. I'm just super glad to finally have him in my collection of Sonic figures. So yeah, if Jakks Specific can make Rouge and Omega a figure, I would love to see what other Sonic characters they can also make. Maybe Vector, or Espio, or Charmy, or Silver. I mean, I'm pretty sure they did make Silver, but there are plenty of Sonic characters out there, so I would love to see the next character they make in their action figure Sonic line. And yeah, like I said before, they really went all out with this Omega figure, because from head to toe, his details and everything, this figure just looks absolutely remarkable, like I said. I'm just glad I finally have the full set for Team Dark. And I've been also trying to get my hands on the Sonic the Hedgehog Movie 2 figures that they've also released, but unfortunately I didn't seem to find them at my local Target. Maybe they'll have them one day, but I'll probably have to keep looking in stores to see if they have them. And yeah, I'll of course still continue to look and buy more Sonic the Hedgehog figures. But yeah, honestly, I just can't stop looking at this Omega figure. It's definitely just really fantastic. I just absolutely love the way it looks. It just really confused me that we never actually got an Omega figure at all in like the past years. Jazzwares didn't make one, which was really weird, and they didn't even make a Rouge the Bat figure, but luckily Jakks Specific made these figures, and they look absolutely incredible. And I'm just shocked that we never actually gotten an Omega figure before, but now we have him. I'm also excited for the Sonic Prime toy line. So yeah, they're making a new Sonic TV show on Netflix, and it's going to be called Sonic Prime, and Jakks Specific is already at work making figures for that series. So I can't wait for those. And yeah, it was just really hard to find this figure because usually I think they released it probably about a few months ago, back in February. But yeah, like I said, I did not expect to find it at Target, but luckily I did find it. So yeah, overall, like I said about 2,000 times in this video, I really love this figure, and it's definitely one of my new favorite Sonic the Hedgehog figures. The sculpt, the artwork, the articulation, and the design, and just everything about this figure really just makes me smile. And I'm super glad to have it in my collection now. So yeah, everyone, I hope you all enjoyed this review. And if you're a Sonic the Hedgehog fan like I am, and if you love collecting Sonic stuff like plushes and figures and stuff like that, you should definitely pick this one up if you haven't already. Okay, that was honestly unexpected, but he almost fell, and that really, my heart literally just dropped for a second there. But yeah, overall, like I said, this figure is absolutely awesome, and you should definitely pick it up if you haven't already. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I have to say. So thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos in the future on this channel. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.